Hi viewers, this video explains about deleting the node after a particular node. Okay, delete the element after a particular node in the circular linked list. Suppose if I want to delete the node number 3, so here after I have to make the adjustment between these two links, right? So then directly the link is created, right? The deleted node, previous node of the deleted node, and next node of the deleted node. So for that, here we have to pass the position, right? So here initially we are checking the head is null or not null. If head is null, automatically list is empty. Otherwise, if head not equal to tail, that means here I am having so many nodes in the list, that means head is different and tail is different. If it is the case, we are assigning head into some temporary variable. Current is null. Then here let's take, I want to delete the node number uh, 2. Delete the node number 2. I am taking the 1 is the initialization value. So now I am having the nodes in the list, 3 nodes. Okay, so first node is address 101, second node is address 102, third node is address 103. 102 is the address of second node, 103 is address of third node, and tail is 103, and the tail is having the address of head node, so that is 101 and 101. So head is 101. So now I want to find the position of the node which is going to be deleted. As of now, current equal to null, temporary is the head. So already we have seen in the previous slide, current equal to null, temporary is the head, right? So here I want to move into the position number 2. Okay, so iteration number 1, 1 less than 2, 1 less than 2. So now the temporary is assigned to the current, so current is updated into the value from null. So current is now the temporary first node. Then temporary is updating with temporary dot next. Temporary dot next is 102. So 102 will become the temporary, right? So now iteration number, so temporary is now 102, current is now 101 in the iteration number 1. Iteration number 2, 2 less than 2, so the condition is false, so it will come out of the loop. Now we are checking current not equal to null. Current not equal to null, you look at that, current is having the 101, so which is, this condition is true. If condition is true, I am changing the I am updating temporary dot next will become the current dot next. Okay, so here we reached the position actually 2, this is the 2, we reached the position. So temporary dot next is 103, that is updating into the current dot next. So current is the first node is the current. Okay, so now the current is first node, the current dot next is 102, this is updating with value temporary dot next is 103, this is the temporary dot next. So this is updating with 103, the link is creating like this. Okay, then temporary is now null, so we are deleting the temporary by assigning the value null. Null means there is no value, no node available in the temporary. So this is the case. Else else okay, if my current equal to null, that means here what we are doing initially, the my position is, okay, my position is 2, I have given my position is 2. Okay, if I give the position is 1, okay, in that case what will be happen, the next case will be happen. So here this is the head, right? 101, head is 101 here, so which is pointing, and the tail is 103, right? Then here 102, 103, 101 head pointer value. So this is 102, this is 103. Now you see, if my position is 1 here, if my position is 1, right? Here I am pointing, my position is 1. Okay, in the iteration number 1, okay, in the iteration number 1 itself, in this case 1 less than 1, so this condition is false. Okay, initially what are the value for current? Current is null, temporary is head. So here this is the temporary. As of now, current equal to null. Current equal to null. It is not having any node. So in this case, right, my position is 1, iteration number 1, which is false. So this is not executing. Then now current equal to not equal to null. Current not equal to null. So here the current is null. So this is false. So false block statement will execute. In this false block, you look at that. So my position is 1. I want to delete the first node. I want to delete the first node. So this is representing by using the temporary variable. So I want to delete this. I want to delete this. So temporary dot next. Temporary dot next is 102. So 102 is assigned to head. 102 is assigned to head. You look at that. Head is earlier 101. Now it is assigned to 102. So head is updated. That means my position is 1. I want to delete the node at position 1. So 102 is updated. Now the tail dot next. Tail dot next is should be updated. So which is earlier head. Now new head is 102. So that's what tail dot next is new head. Finally, the first node is having the variable temporary. The temporary is making a null. So this case is when we are deleting the node at position 1. Okay, first position in the circular linked list, right? Now suppose if we are having only one element in the circular linked list, we will have like this. This case, this is this one. Okay, that else block is belongs to head not equal to tail. That means here my if it is true, this code will be executing entire code until here, right? Otherwise, if my head equal to tail, okay, that means the previous statement is false. Then false block is this one. Then here, so if it is the 500, 500 is this one. So tail also 500 and head also 500. So we are making both will become the null after deletion. Okay, that is the case here. Once it is deleted, we are decrementing the size by 1. Here the time complexity is order of n, because we are moving from head node to the specific position. So it may be approximately order of n minus 1 or order of n minus 2. So the constant value is neglected. So order of n. Thanks for watching.